This video I want to make a quick feedback video on the new Wolverine movie that just came out. I just finished watching it tonight and I want to give my honest feedback about it. The first three X-Men I really enjoyed, mainly because I see significant meaning behind it. It symbolizes something big. Basically, it's symbolizing a minority struggle or just the struggles of people that get discriminated, and that's something that's huge for me and something that I really enjoyed the first three. Even the fourth one wasn't too bad. It was made from a different director, but it wasn't that bad because I liked it because it was just basically, you know, it went along the storyline and it was just basically showing, you know, how Wolverines came about, you know what I'm saying, and what happened to him in the past. So I enjoyed the fourth one. The fifth one I haven't seen yet. We're waiting for that one to get in the mail. Now the new one right now is number 6. Now that one right here, I was disappointed with it. I didn't like it, mainly because it lacked any type of connection with the original X-Men. There was no storyline that connected it back to the X-Men, and really there's no meaning behind it at all. It was just basically all like violence, just straight action. There was really no meaning behind any of it. And that's one thing that I'm big on is meaning. Like, I need to have some meaning in these movies. Without the meaning, it's just pointless for me. It's just watching pointless violence. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. I don't support it. The director really doesn't know what he's doing. But what I will say is that if you do watch the movie, make sure that you stay in your seat when the movie's over and wait until the credits are done, because there's an extra scene that comes in that will really, you know, give you something, you know, give you a heads up that something might be coming out in the future where there may be some meaning. The first three that were great because it really had all these different characters, and you get to see the different personalities and how they get along with each other, and you know, their different skills and talents. It really enhances the movie. But this one is just Wolverine alone, and the whole movie is just focused on him, and it's just senseless violence. You know, they just want to make money, and that's what they do with all these great movies. You know, they just dumb it down and turn it into something stupid. You know, that's pretty much what's happening with this one. Even the Saw, the first one had some meaning, you know, because they're basically like trying to educate people and say, hey, you know, this person did something wrong, so let's go ahead and punish him, and then, you know, basically, you know, put him in a situation, in this certain situation, and you know, it kind of questions, you know, your belief of justice. You know what I'm saying, and whether or not this could be something that, you know, should a bad person be treated like this? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Saw number 1 was actually pretty good, but then they got bought out, and then they just turned it into a piece of shit. You know, it just ended up becoming just a bunch of violent shit that had no meaning at all. And that's what they like to do here in the West, is just turn all meaningful movies into bullshit. And that's how I see this movie. It just turned into bullshit. You know, it's just a bunch of garbage ass action, absolutely no meaning at all. You know, and not teaching you about life or anything like that. You know, so I don't recommend the movie. Save your money. If you do watch it, then maybe just wait until it goes on video or something like that. But it is something where I'm trying to save you some money so you can spend your money on something that's better for you. Maybe you could go buy a meal or something instead. Or, you know, buy a new t-shirt or something. Or buy a book. But this movie is not worth it. I don't recommend it.